Congratulations, you are still alive. Most people are so ungrateful to be alive, but not you. Not anymore.
Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to take what resonates, leave what doesn't out in terms of your situation, what's going behind the scenes. I'll pick up whatever energy I pick up in terms of when I do each reading, right? Not every reading is about you. Just be aware of that. Whatever you pick up, take what resonates and leave what doesn't out. So the Two Pentacles came out. Two Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Four Pentacles. So there's something going behind the scenes in terms of a group, right? In terms of power control, maintaining control with the Four Pentacles. So they're balancing. So there's a power struggle here in terms of who is leading and who isn't. Right? So there's a power struggle here in terms of what's going on behind the scenes. Right? There are people that are fighting amongst the, how can I say, to be the cream of the crop. Right? And the Eight of Wands came out in terms of the situation, right? And I pulled cards in reference to it, and this quick movement, and the Seven of Swords came out after the Eight of Wands. So there's these group of people, these people that are plotting and planning, maintaining control. These tricksters are being revealed, right, in terms of what's going on. And then I pulled out cards on the Seven of Swords to confirm the Seven of Swords. There's a King of Wands and Queen of Wands involved. I'm hearing fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, right? So something's going on behind the scenes in terms of gaining control of the situation, about money. Yeah, so money. So this is about money, power, respect, right? This person is found a lot of magic, I feel, to control the situation behind the scenes, a copycat, right? So this person could be a night owl, right? You got to be aware of this King of Wands and Queen of Wands. It's like they come in to take your energy, extract it, right? But the spirit is saying that they're being revealed behind the scenes through other people, right? So there's a surprise. So be careful, right, in terms of what's going on. So this is all about money. It's over money. And I feel like they want to take your success in terms of your gift, right? These people know about your gift, what it can do. These are, I feel like these are fake spiritualists. So there's fake spiritualists coming on the scene and hiding in our energy, right? Or and hiding in your energy, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't now. And what they're doing is they're copycatting your energy, right? In terms of their jealousy and what you have, right, as a spiritualist, right? So they know about your gift, right? And I feel like they're planning too, but they're with the Seven Swords in reverse. This King of Wands and Queen of Wands, their tricks are not working on you, right? None of their tricks are working. So they're in your energy right now, listening, right, trying to figure out what you're doing, plotting and planning, right? I feel like they're trying to stop you from elevating, because I still feel the creative block. So these people, right, are sick, right? So they're sick, and they're doing a lot of magic behind the scenes in terms of herbs, right? I'm hearing graveyard magic. This person's a morning person, right? Yeah. So there's something here in the situation in terms of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So they're sick. I'm hearing they're sick, yeah. This person could smoke a lot of cigarettes too, or cough a lot. Because I've been hearing this person cough a lot, right? In terms of this person being in my energy, shouldn't be in my energy, right? These are energy vampires I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm holier than thou, man. These people are unholier than thou. So these people are fakes, right? These are false prophets. This King of Wands and Queen of Wands are false prophets, false seers, false tarot readers, They're appearing to be the light, but they're Satan's angels. So they're unholier than they are. These are the type of people that will catfish you, right? These are the type of people that catfish you, right? That's why you got to stay away from these type of energies. That's why I was saying this is all about power, money, and control, right? Because the Two of Pentacles, is it the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles came out. They're trying to fight for power. And then I asked, in terms of what was going on, it's about money, right? And broken bed, man, right? These people won't have a pot to piss in, right? Doing what they fucking doing. That's why they fucking got nothing, I'm hearing, right? So give me more confirmation. So the Spirit's saying to stay calm, right? Don't do what they're doing in terms of them stalking you. So this person could be a gamer, right? Sits on his computer all day, right? And there's something about it, because I was going through a meditation, and I seen someone, right, on a desk all the time, and they're pulling tarot. They're pulling tarot. These people are fake tarots, right? These people are bullshit artists. Wow. So they're doing something with your ATM behind the scenes, like they're trying to steal your bank account, your money, your details. These are identity thieves, right? Thieves and robbers coming out the other way, I'm hearing. Kill, steal, destroy. So they want to steal your money, right? These people, this tarot reader, right, with gamer, they fucking love to take a gamble. The Spirit said to stay calm in terms of the situation, what's going on, right? And these people are bullshit artists. They talk shit, right? Smile in your face, right? And smile in your face and talk shit behind your back, right? So these people are like the copycat energy, right? And I was picking it up, right? What these clowns were doing, and it's like someone was trying to block me from seeing who she really looks like. You see? So you want to be careful. Yeah, this person's going to get deleted, mate. The card delete came out, mate. Shit, you done, son. You done. All you fucking. This is concerning this fire sign. So there's a fire sign, fire couple. He likes to extract energy from women, but I feel like he's a player. I feel like player energy, right? So I'm just gonna test drive my new cards. I just got new cards today, right? And we're going to try this deck. See what's going on. So I feel like these people are working cahoots with other people. So we're going to see what's happening. Give me confirmation, Spirit, in terms of the Three of Wands, right? Yeah, so this person has been deleted from your life, and deleted from the how can I say, from the fold, right? They're not part of the sheep. Yeah. So they try to come after your Ten of Pentacles, right? So the Ten of Pentacles, right, and the Magician in reverse, right? So they try to do spell work. This group of people are confirmed the Three of Pentacles. So they were trying to come for your Ten of Pentacles, your wealth, right? They wanted your money. See, and it was over. So that's confirmation of what I was saying when I brought up the card, right, in terms of the money, right? So that's most definitely confirmation that these people wanted your wealth. So it's about power control. So you could be going, the divine could be giving you your wealth, your more wealth, in terms of what you're doing behind the scenes. And these group of people are trying to steal your money, right? That's why the bank card came out, right? In terms of what's going on behind the scenes, right? They're trying to steal your details, your bank cards, your social security number, your details, your first name, last name. And I feel like these people are doing tarot reading too with the Magician in reverse to find out about your wealth, right? With the Moon card in reverse, right? The dark black magic's not working to try and steal your money, right? They're trying to steal your Ten of Pentacles, your wealth, right? They want power and control over your wealth, I'm hearing, right? And because they can't, the divine won't let them, the Three of Swords came out on them, right? And the world knows about it. So the spiritual community knows about these clowns doing magic to try and destiny swap true spiritualists, those that actually went through the spiritual walk, right? from understanding what it means to be a light angel, right? A spiritual a light worker, right? So these people are trying to attack real spiritualists that have the gifts, right? These are fake psychics, fake tarot readers, fake spiritualists. These are false prophets, false seers trying to steal the abundance of God's children, right? And that's why the three swords came out on the magician. None of the manipulation spells to try and steal your money, your future wealth, right, is working. None of the shit. And the world card came out that everyone knows that you're heartbroken, that none of your manipulation spells are working. You're trying to fit in with the true children of the light that don't need anyone but God. You see, these people are codependent, the Lord said. The Lord said they're codependent, right? And the world knows about it, right? And you're in your emperor energy. You're stable, right? You could be a father figure that's gone through this shit, right? In terms of people trying to steal your abundance, right? Steal your money, steal your future creative ideas, I'm hearing, so that they can bum off your success. Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Cups in reverse came out. So they like to break up happy unions. They like to break up happy homes. They like to see people in poverty and them they like to see people in poverty, right? And they love seeing themselves being rich, right? So it's a rich mentality. You know how the rich hate the poor and the poor hate the rich, right? Type of feeling, right? So there's no empathy in terms of these people, and that's why they're losing everything, right? So usually when you do all this plot and scheme, it usually comes back as karma, and you end up broke, man, right? So the Four Swords came in reverse. Nothing's their plans are not working, right? I feel like these people are sneak attacks with the King of Cups in reverse. So there's a water sign too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, manipulating the scene behind the scenes, right? There's a gang up here. There's a group with the Three of Pentacles that we confirmed. So there's a group trying to attack your money, right? They're trying to stop you from getting your money, getting paid, right? Because they know you got the gift, and they're scared that they can't come along with your journey. They want to bum off your success. You know those type of people, right? They ain't there for your struggle, but when you succeed in life, they want to hang around you because you got the money. But as soon as you lose your money, no, they don't want to be around you. Right? So the Ten of Swords came out. They're suffering. This King of Cups in reverse. All these group entities are suffering behind closed doors with the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Nothing's going good for them. Right behind the scenes, and what's going on behind the scenes. Because I was feeling a lot of shit, right, in terms of black magic being thrown, right, at people. Yeah, Ace of Wands, so they are. Yeah. So they are. But you too powerful. See, so they are throwing magic behind the scenes to try and stop your money, see? And the Nine of Cups came out, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. You're still going to get your Ten of Pentacles, whether they like it or not, right? And they're saddened about it. So Seven of Pentacles came in reverse, right, on the Nine of Cups. Like, they're trying to stop your wish fulfillment. So you could feel like creative blocks in terms of when you think of ideas and creativity. And they'll be there to try and manipulate the situation, come in your energy and your film, your third eye or your crown, and trying to fuck up your consciousness in terms of trying to get your wish fulfillment. So they're trying to block it, I'm hearing, right? With the Nine of Swords, on the Nine of Cups, the Lord's going to put a stop to it, right? You have the armor of God on you. That's why you're protected. So you're still going to get your Ten of Pentacles no matter what type of magic is being thrown behind the scenes, right? Yeah, see? So the shadow side in reverse. So yeah, the shadow side is being revealed. Because I said, didn't I say that your tricks? Yeah. So the Seven Swords in reverse and the shadow side, the dark side is being revealed. What they're doing behind the scenes, right? It says, whatever you do in darkness shall be made manifested in light. So whatever you say too in darkness, whatever you say in darkness shall be manifested in light. So we got the power to hear voices. We can hear you plotting and scheming, right? And that's the reason why you've been revealed with the Seven of Swords in reverse, these King of Wands and Queen of Wands, fire energy. And then you had water sign, King of Cups. There's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved too. Water and fire are involved. And I feel earth sign too, as well. Yeah, see, the five of Wands, man, came in reverse. It's an end battle, right? It's an end battle. With Page of Cups in reverse, because these people can't receive intuitive messages. So the Five of Wands came in reverse. This battle is ended. It's over. You're still going to go to your wish fulfillment. You're still going to get your Ten of Pentacles. Amen. So they can't do nothing. They're trying so hard to try and get your money. Right? This is what this is all about. See, the love of money is the root of all evil and the piecing of many sorrows. Many false prophets shall arise and deceive many. See, these, like I was saying, these King of Wands and Queen of Wands, they're false prophets, false seers, false divinations, right? They're not true guides to guide people out of the darkness into the light. It's just to be an example, right, to the flock. And these people are not being an example to the flock by stealing and robbing. That's why the King of Wands Five of Wands came in reverse as an end of conflict, right? Because these people can't receive intuitive messages by God. They're trying to figure out how you talk to God and try and copycat so it can be part of your crew. These people are like biting your style, biting the way you create, biting the way, you know what I mean? They're just copycats. They just copycat. They just imitate you. That's why it says the heathen shall envy you. Yeah, so there's a tower in reverse, resistance to change. They can't stop. They're dark angels, man. The star in reverse. And the Seven of Swords came out again on the star in reverse. So these group of people are dark angels. Cast out with the devils and these angels I'm hearing. So Seven of Swords came in reverse, right? And that's twice. That's confirmation that they're being revealed behind the scene with the world card and the heart and the world. They're being revealed, but the spiritual community knows about you clowns. Right? We ain't fooled when you come in our energy and do all this stupid shit to be seen and get attention. You know, a lot of these wicked, low vibrational people like attention. They want codependency, right? That's the reason why, right, you've been revealed. The Seven of Swords came in reverse again, right? So, and they can't stop you getting your wheel of fortune, right? Your money, and there's death here, right? So these people wish death upon you, right? So that they can get your money, your wheel of fortune. See, there's a transformation here, right? So give me confirmation, Spirit, in terms of the death card, and the Temperance came out. So it can't be touched. I'm hearing, because you try to wish death upon this person, and the Temperance came out on the death card. So you have no power. So this angel, right, is protected, right? Whoever I'm picking up, this person is protected, right? It's protected. So it tells you in the scriptures what it tells you, right? Lay not my hands on my anointed. And when you do that, the Lord comes for you, and people just suffer immortality, and that's just how it is. Some people will never learn, and that's why they're stressing behind the scene collective, because you getting your money, you focus on your future, your abundance, right? They're too busy focusing on other people's shit is the reason why they ain't getting shit, right? So there's a Four of Cups, they're in regrets, man. Ten of Wands, a Four of Cups, they're mad because they fucked around and found out you're an earth angel, right? So, Lord willing, they brought clarity in terms of your situation. Make sure you take what resonates, leave what doesn't out, and I'll see you on the next one.
You wonder why I've been searching peace of mind. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Why they gotta rhyme like that? Say the same thing over like that. So what's the point of singing if they only tune you out? Try to clear lyric, don't belt it out. I'm just making sense, please make it clear. Listening to goodness, to this music to the ear.